My mom and dad were missionary pastors of a small, intimate church in Stone Mountain, Georgia, and I'm really grateful for their faith, but also the way that they presented faith to my sister and I both, which, I believe is like the biblical way, in that, we watched a lot of Life Today growing up, but also, they were very interested in all of the Bible. And so they would share with us the parts of the Bible where there were like miracles and healing and stuff like that. But they also shared with us the parts of the Bible about grief and there's a time to cry and, helping to validate my feelings of frustration and confusion with my diagnosis and with not having a cure right away or a cure at all. And it's not that, that helped me like overnight just feel better. It definitely was a journey to even accepting who I was and who I am. And that's still a part of my journey today. But I'm grateful that I had the ability to cope from a biblical standpoint. One of my favorite scriptures is Psalm 30, verse 5, and it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Another one of my favorite scriptures is when Jesus is on the cross and he says, my God, why have you forsaken me? And I know that's like kind of dark for that to be like my favorite scripture in middle school, but it resonated so much with me because I was like, whoa, like Jesus had feelings too. And so it's not that I'm taking these feelings and I'm running around with them and I'm just angry all the time, but I'm allowed to feel sad. I'm allowed to feel like this is difficult, like this is challenging. And so that was kind of the first step to anything, honestly, was just having the freedom and the space to feel all that I needed to feel, and to accept that, God, in all of his incredible ways of healing, some things will be healed in heaven, and that is part of the brokenness and complexity of earth. And so understanding that and accepting that really helped with my journey, as opposed to feeling less than or inadequate because I wasn't healed per se, or because I wasn't perfect, or because I wasn't like my sister or like anybody else. Like, just given the understanding like, hey kid, you've got these complexities, but God still loves you. Like, God is still here for you. God is with you in this brokenness, and God will be with you in the joy as well.